active face-off between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Enforcement Directorate over the raids that are taking place against individuals who are associated with the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, the allegation is that the central agencies are controlled by the centre, particularly the ED. In the latest fresh raids that have been conducted today morning by the Financial Probe Agency across multiple locations in the national capital on individuals connected with AAP, the raids relate to ED's Delhi Jal Board corruption case. The searches are at the premises of Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's close aide and personal secretary Kumar Vibhav, as well as AAP Rajya Sabha MP and party treasurer ND Gupta. A former Delhi Jal Board member, Shalabh Kumar, has also been raided by the agency. Times Now has accessed details of the case. ED's investigation is based on a FIR that was initially filed by the CBI, and following searches since July last year, the agency has pieced together a money trail. As per the investigation, the Delhi Jal Board's then chief engineer named Jagdish Arora awarded a contract worth 38 crore rupees to an ineligible firm named NKG Infra. NKG Infra allegedly used forged documents to win the contract, and then Delhi Jal Board chief engineer knew of this but awarded the contract anyway. The contract to NKG Infra was then allegedly subcontracted to a firm named Integral Screws. The proprietor of this subcontractor, Integral Screws, whose name is Anil Agarwal, then allegedly paid the then Delhi Jal Board engineer Jagdish Arora and others 10% of the contract value, or 3 crore rupees. The bribe was allegedly passed through another entity called OSR Enterprise in the guise of expenditure work. Though no work was allegedly provided, two people of Integral Screws, Harkeet Batra and Davinder Kaur, received 33 lakhs, while OSR Enterprise got 40 lakh rupees, while the remaining went to the accused. A flat in Noida was also purchased from the proceeds. Both Jagdish Arora and Anil Agarwal were arrested by Enforcement Directorate on the 31st of Jan. Following the latest raids, a fresh war of words has broken out on the case as well as on the political front. AAP Minister Atishi, who was to unveil an expose against the ED, began her media interaction by attacking the ED on the fresh raids. She claimed that the raids are an attempt to scare off the AAP. She noted that the raids were on Kejriwal's personal secretary and on AAP treasurer and MP ND Gupta. Atishi claimed that several other AAP leaders would also be raided. Meanwhile, MOS PMO Dr. Jitendra Singh has hit back at the allegations and attacks against ED and put forth that the Modi government does not interfere in these matters.
आम आदमी पार्टी को डराने के लिए, आम आदमी पार्टी को चुप कराने के लिए, आम आदमी पार्टी से जुड़े हुए लोगों के घर पर, आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं के घर पर ईडी की रेड शुरू हो गई है। हमारे सांसद और आम आदमी पार्टी के ट्रेजरर एनडी गुप्ता जी के घर पे रेड हो रही है। ऐसा सुनने में आ रहा है कि उनके पीए के घर पे रेड हो रही है। मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के पीए के घर पे रेड हो रही है। और अभी खबरें आ रही हैं कि शायद आज दिन भर में आम आदमी पार्टी के कई और नेताओं के घर पर ईडी रेड करने वाली है।
जब कांग्रेस वाले ये बात करते हैं कि किसी सीबीआई या अन्य एजेंसियों का दुरुपयोग किया जाता है, तो वो अपने चश्मे से जो उन्होंने अपने कार्यकाल में किया, उसी मानसिकता से वो इस बात का इजहार कर रहे हैं। उन्हीं के दौर में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा था कि पिजन इन केज, मोदी जी की सरकार और मोदी जी इन संवैधानिक संस्थाओं के कामकाज में दखल नहीं देते, और जिन लोगों को आपत्ति है या जो इस प्रकार की बातें करते हैं, वो शायद इसकी आड़ में अपने गुनाह, अपने पाप छिपाने का एक नाकाम प्रयास कर रहे हैं।
With this latest case of the Delhi Jal Board, the AAP's legal troubles are only mounting. Party is beset with legal troubles, with senior leaders, former ministers and a current MP in jail. In just the last week, we've seen Delhi CM Kejriwal skipping his 5th ED summon in the Liquorgate case. Subsequently, the ED has moved court over him skipping the summons, alleging non-compliance. He and Atishi have also been asked by the Delhi police to provide evidence that their leaders have been offered crores of money to join the BJP. Kejriwal has himself received a setback in an old defamation case wherein he allegedly retweeted false claims. His bid to quash the case has been rejected. Some of the INDI allies who also have ED pressure against them are hitting out. This includes UBT Sena leaders Priyanka Chaturvedi and Sanjay Raut, who allege that the ED is a handmaiden of the BJP and these actions are politically motivated. While Congress MP K. Suresh says the BJP wants to eliminate the entire opposition before elections.
कोई हैरानी की बात नहीं है कि जिस तरीके से छापे डाले जा रहे हैं, समन्स दिए जा रहे हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये उससे हो रहा है मंशा से कि इनको भी चुप कराने का काम किया जाए। तो ये सब राजनीति से प्रेरित काम है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी का स्पॉन्सर्ड कार्यक्रम है जो सिर्फ दिल्ली दरबार से जो अमित शाह जी और नरेंद्र मोदी जी चलाते हैं।
ईडी ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की एक्सटेंडेड ब्रांच है, शाखा है। आरएसएस के बाद अगर बीजेपी की उसको मानती है तो ईडी को मानती है। आप सबको मालूम है महाराष्ट्र का खेल किसने किया, ईडी ने किया। झारखंड का खेल किसने किया, ईडी ने किया। जो बीजेपी के खिलाफ बोलेगा ईडी उसके घर पर जाएगी।
The ED raid is going every day to all the opposition party leaders. So there is nothing special because the political vendetta. The election is very near. BJP wants to eliminate the entire opposition.
However, the BJP has rubbished the opposition's allegations against ED and pointed the finger right back at the AAP and Arvind Kejriwal. Former Minister Prakash Javadekar says Kejriwal is acting honest but has skipped 5 summons. He's not answering the summons because he's scared. And Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi has also responded.
लूटा है वो लौटाना पड़ेगा, ये उनकी कमिटमेंट है। उनका पहले से ही वाक्य है, न खाता हूं न खाने देता हूं और जो खाएगा उसको पकड़ेंगे। तो यही तो होगा। वो भागते हैं। कमाल है, अरविंद केजरीवाल को 5 नोटिस आती है। वो बोलता है हमारे इतना कट्टर ईमानदार कोई नहीं। तो कट्टर ईमानदार नहीं तो जाके एजेंसी में बताओ सारा अपना पक्ष। तो सबूत वो भी दिखाएंगे, आप भी दिखाओ। तो वो जाने को तैयार नहीं है, डरपोक है।
5 समन ईडी के अवॉइड किए गए हैं और उन 5 समन्स के जाने के बावजूद भी ये व्यक्ति जो है ईडी के आगे नहीं गए। अभी उस पर जिक्र ही चल रहा था और ईडी के समन्स का जवाब नहीं दिया जा रहा था तो जल बोर्ड के अंदर घोटाला सामने आया, हेल्थ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के अंदर घोटाला सामने आया, स्कूलों के अंदर टीचर्स नहीं है, अस्पतालों में डॉक्टर्स नहीं है, बेड्स यहां पर नहीं है। तो पूरी दिल्ली को वेंटिलेटर पर, व्यवस्था को वेंटिलेटर पर डालने का काम जो है वो केजरीवाल ने किया है। और जो लोग वायदा करके आए थे कि हम सबसे ज्यादा ईमानदार, कट्टर ईमानदारी का वायदा करने वाले लोगों ने आज कट्टर बेईमान लोग कौन होते हैं उसको परिभाषित कर दिया है।
Compounding matters for the AAP, Atishi's counter-attack at the ED has also not gone as planned. Atishi had accused the agency of physical torture of witnesses and intimidation tactics, as well as of deleting witness interrogation videos and other clips. The ED has called these claims false, malicious and baseless and is considering legal action as well. Listen into what Atishi alleged.
एक विटनेस ने कहा कि उन्होंने ईडी वालों ने इतनी जोर की थप्पड़ मारा कान पे कि कान की कनपट्टी फट गई। इस वजह से इस दबाव में उन्होंने स्टेटमेंट दिया। एक विटनेस ने कहा कि उनको ये कहा गया कि अगर आप नेताओं के खिलाफ बयान नहीं दिया तो हम देखेंगे कि तुम्हारी बेटी कॉलेज कैसे जाती है। एक और विटनेस को डराया गया, उसको कहा कि तेरी बीवी को अरेस्ट कर लेंगे। तो बार बार अलग अलग लोगों को डरा के, धमका के गलत स्टेटमेंट साइन कराए गए।
Rishabh is joining us live on the broadcast. Rishabh, this face-off is only intensifying with the Aam Aadmi Party now alleging that they are acting at the behest of centre, and in fact they want to put the entire party, it seems, behind bars. Also, the enforcement directorate is not taking these allegations lightly, asking for evidence and also mulling legal action.
Well, definitely. See, the politics around these raids see no end. While there are war of words between Aam Aadmi Party and Bharatiya Janata Party, there is a new war of word between Aam Aadmi Party and Enforcement Directorate as well. Atishi, senior leader of Aam Aadmi Party and minister in Delhi government, alleged that there have been extrajudicial practices used by Enforcement Directorate when it comes to the questioning of and statement recording in the Liquor Gate case and other cases pertaining to Aam Aadmi Party. Now, Enforcement Directorate Directorate has come out to say that any such statement without any basis, which are baseless, as well as does not substantiate anything with proof, will not be taken lightly. They are mulling to take legal action as well. Remains to be seen how things unfold there. But for now, we are here at ND Gupta's residence since 6:45 in the morning. It's almost 4:45 now. The raids are still on. We are given to understand that at least 24 Enforcement Directorate officials are inside this house. This is the personal house of ND Gupta, who happens to be Member of Parliament in Rajya Sabha for Aam Aadmi Party from New Delhi, as well as the National Treasurer for Aam Aadmi Party. The raids are still on. It's been almost 10 hours now that the raids are on. As of now, the raids are going on. And remember, these raids are in connection with the Delhi Jal Board financial irregularities, the one that you were mentioning just a while ago. There have been these raids, and there are 12 such premises right now in national capital where these raids are happening, including this one here in South Delhi, and also another important residence is of the personal assistant of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Kumar Vibhav's residence as well. So definitely, while the Enforcement Directorate is tightening the noose around the Aam Aadmi Party is coming out, making allegations against the Enforcement Directorate itself, while the Enforcement Directorate say that all these allegations are baseless, meritless, as well as devoid from the fact. Remains to be seen how things unfold. But for now, apart from raids, the war of word is also raging with every given moment between Aam Aadmi Party and Enforcement Directorate.
Absolutely. As far as the Delhi Jal Board scam is concerned, Rishabh, we've accessed full details of who all are involved, about the money trail as well. And this has not happened all of a sudden. This, in fact, was a case that was being investigated by the CBI. From there on, the Enforcement Directorate continued its investigation.